大切な記憶、言葉にならない、ここにある想い、もしかしたら、もしかしたら、それだけでこの心はできてる。もしかしたら、もしかしたら、君に気づいてと今もその胸を打ち鳴らす。
Hello, everybody! I am here yet again after our 12-hour stream from last night. As you know, for those who actually looked at the stream, YouTube kind of screwed me over. YouTube kind of screwed me over when it came to the 12-hour stream, because apparently there's a 12-hour limit to the archive, which means our 12-hour, 3 and exactly 3 minutes stream ended up being taken down to 11 hours and 55 minutes. So, technically we streamed for 12 hours, but the archive only says it's 11 minutes and 54 minutes or something. 11 hours and 54 minutes. So sadly, we do not have exactly 12 hours on the stream, but it was a 12-hour stream that we had. So I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the 12-hour stream that we had. I'm very thankful for those who actually joined the 12-hour stream yesterday. So I'm hopefully never going to do that again, because that was the most painful experience of my life, trying to force myself to do it for 12 hours. Today isn't going to be as long, because I know a lot of people are watching the Super Bowl today and doing other activities since it is a Sunday. So they're hanging out with their family and stuff like that. So today won't be as long of a stream as yesterday was, because yesterday was a Saturday, so not as many people were out, you know, yada yada yada. But today, people are going to be more busy, so I decided to do a little bit of a shorter stream, maybe hang out with some friends, you know, the works. So yes, we're continuing from where we left off yesterday, which has us being at at the fight against Osial. So we're going to be doing the fight against Osial now. In the last stream, we did the child fight. So today we're going to do the Osial fight, which I believe now it's still around. It's around for another 8 hours for some reason. That's nice. It's still around for a little bit longer. I have some food myself. I grabbed myself some food for the stream today, so it is looking very good. So yeah. So yeah. Let us start the fight against Osial. I wish I could redo the child fight to show you guys. Can I actually? Wait, let me see. Let's see. Can I do the child fight? Can I go back to the... I don't think I can, because it hasn't appeared yet. So I think that only works after I've done a certain thing. So we have to go here. Alrighty.
Wait.
Where is it? Oh yeah, I have to mark it first. Turning point. Yes. Here we are. This gives us an extra 30 primos. How many do we got right now? 85? Decent enough. We got Ningguang again last night. So right now, we're at what? So that appeared, so I did the Ningguang. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 75. Exactly 75. So 5 more pulls, and we shall have soft pity. 5 more poles. Like, damn. Five more poles, and then we'll be on our way to getting a 5-star. Hopefully Hu-Tao. Hopefully Hu-Tao. If not Hu-Tao, at least Luke or Jean. I'm hoping. Please, for the love of God, not Mono or Kuching. Those are the 2 ones I do not want. Or Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is the worst one I could possibly get.
Kuching, this is what we should say.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, do you...
Yeah, this is the Osial fight.
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guest, but for the Yuang. What's going on here?
Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. So that's bringing us into the Here we go.
Paimon's exhausted.
I'd figure.
If we happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
No, I don't think so.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Zhao.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Good idea.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy.
Aw, poor
Even
Paimon's
from all the
tummy.
way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking.
I'm sure.
The force of an ancient
It's an ancient
presence
god,
seems
so
to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
of course they're gonna be
Which is why
scared.
we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
All right.
Monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
All right.
Monster.
Wow, I'm loud. Turn that down. Turn that down a little bit. Am I a little better? Turn that down. Turn that down a little bit. Am I a little better? Turn that down. No. Down a little more. Alright, now we're good. I think now we're at about one. Down a little more. Alright, now we're good. Okay, maybe I should back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Alright, let's do this.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, Paimon. Why does Zhao look so mad?
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We don't
We've
know.
already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Ah.
But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly
One
could.
certainly could.
Exactly.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Uh-huh.
And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here.
Yay.
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
Then go do it then, Cloud Retainer.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for.
That is true, yeah.
So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it.
Bet.
We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Oh my god. Show me the fucking scene that's gonna give me goosebumps. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember this scene from when I did the first time. I was freaking out when I saw this the first time. Oh my god. Freaking music too. Here we go. My favorite. My favorite freaking mission in this game. Here comes the Patui.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Here we go. Let's take them on. Earth versus them. Who will win? Us, of course.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Hi guys.
Evil Millilith, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Thank you, Cloud Retainer. Let's do this. Here they go. Here they come. Hey bitches, how we doing? Easy. Come on, I'm gonna need more help than just me over here. Where's Kaching at? I thought she said she was gonna help. Easy. I'll let Defract handle the other guy. Come on, bring it on, Patui. Give me a challenge here. There they go. Oh, what the hell is it doing?
Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it.
Oh my
Be
god.
careful not to get hit.
Oh my! No, I got hit. I got hit, and there goes half my damage. Yo. I need you for this.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snetch Knives diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Yeah, they shall. I think Wang is also gonna help.
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
We can hold them.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Oh, why? Thank you, Madam Ping.
That light from your body, it's like they're trying to join your cars! Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This Granny's really strong!
Yes, she is strong. We love Granny. Let's take him on. Take it on. I freaking love the music. Like, this is my favorite music from the game. This is like my favorite music.
Guard you against evil!
Oh!
Your fear of injury
Ganyu!
by the wayside.
Yes!
Fight with all your might!
Thank you,
I too
Ganyu.
did this during the Archon War.
Thank you, Ganyu.
That's what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness.
Yeah!
And run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Where the fuck are they at? Where are they at? I'm taking them on. Where are they at? We got adeptal energy running through us right now. Oh my god, this is amazing. We will defeat Osial. Kick its ass. Kick its ass. Quick as lightning.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Oh yeah, I can.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Oh, I am. Well, I already am.
This isn't good.
I'll take you on, bitches. Oh my god. I'm god moding over here. Take him out. Let's do this. Oh my god, we're doing hella damage. Just look at us.
The more, the merrier. Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
Uh-oh.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This is it. Here you are.
We'll take him. We'll take him. Come on.
Scatter.
We got this. Hell, doing a hell of damage over here. Your duty? Your duty is to die by my hands. Come on, baby. Oh, you wanna go? Alright, bet. Let's do this. Oh, the music, dude. Reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. The music reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima.
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this cutoff, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Yeah, baby. Take on the Fatui. Come on, we did it. Oh, we did it. Nice. He's dead.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Oh. Awesome.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
It's getting madder. Uh-oh. Oh my god. The J chamber, no! Uh-oh. Thank you, Zhao.
Be careful now.
Thank you,
The
Zhao.
Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
She's gonna hit it with the freaking
What do you
Jade
mean,
chamber.
Ningguang?
She's gonna sacrifice the Jade
I'll
chamber.
sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
Yep, she will.
What's the meaning of this?
I understand.
Here we go.
Lend me a hand.
Yeah!
Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
And now, down it goes. Down it goes. Pennant. Oh! Oh! I freaking love that, dude. I love the fight against Osial. The passion. When I first saw it, it was nuts. It made me like cry. I was crying because of it the first time I saw it. It's already making me cry again. Oh my god. That's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful shit I've ever seen.
Is it finally over?
I think
The
so.
ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Good.
The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a
Alexa,
short
stop.
time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
Good.
We are indebted
He'll
to
never
you
come
for
again,
your
hopefully.
assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now.
And
It is
now
a
she just
testament to
sacrificed it.
Ningguang's entire life.
She sacrificed
both as
it.
a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
I agree, Madam Ping. I agree.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
Madam
Thank
Ping.
you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
Why is that?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat.
Uh-huh.
But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
Yeah, yep.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
Probably.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
Uh-huh.
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
It looked like Zhongli, didn't it? It looked like Zhongli. We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
I'm sure it has.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I love how Madame
I
Ping
know
is
I
always
already
like
have, so
keeping them
why
right
not
in
see
check,
for yourselves?
bring them in check. The Adepti.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Zhao's a little happy. Zhao's impressed.
Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Hi, Ching Cheng.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
The lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Why is that, Zhao?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
Chang Chang. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
I love it.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation.
I'm sure it
One
has.
fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return
whence we came. Bye, Moon Carver. Love you, buddy.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further.
Moon Carver is my favorite.
But how will we ensure
And
that
Madame
the
Ping.
Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Continue. There we go.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again, Paimon.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out.
And Rex Lapis didn't come out.
We were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Yeah, quote-unquote death.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Parting that we're organizing?
Yep,
No idea where
let's
he
go
got
have
his
it now.
from. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. We're gonna find out right now who Zhongli really is, I believe. That's our next purpose. To find out who Zhongli really is.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Alright, look for Zhongli. Let's go look for Zhongli now. How do I sound during the stream? How do I sound? How do I sound during the stream? How do I sound? I sound perfectly fine. I sound alright. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go look for Zhongli. Hopefully, in 5 more polls, we should get a 5-star.
What are you staring at? Wait. Huh?
Probably will be this stream where I get my 5-star. Look for Zhongli. He'll be up. He's up there, right? Yeah. He's up. Where the fuck? Oh, hi. Hi. Hello, Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshan Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Oh, because he's about to confront Child.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Last
time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
Yeah.
We'd better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Let's go. He's definitely, oh no, he's giving up his Gnosis. I remember now. Yeah, he's gonna give up his Gnosis to the Fatui.
New stock at Zigu Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Alright, time to go to Northland Bank for the last time, because I'm never going here again for the Fatui. Screw the Fatui. Never going there again, I swear. Nadia. And he's in here. Yep.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers. Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Uh-huh.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
I'm sure.
Oh, It seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And
Signora.
You're also one of the Harbingers?
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
It's you two.
Hi,
I believe
Beans.
we've met once before. In the City of Bards, was it?
Yep.
I'm glad you still remember my name.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
Right.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy.
I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Breathe. I still have time to take it back.
No, don't let her get to you. You've
Alright.
yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements.
Hi, Chocolate.
And your last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
True.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers
Hey,
are
Vanilla. Hey, what
Well,
boy? How you doing?
If it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
What's up, white boy? How you doing?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Yeah, we shouldn't
Now
have.
don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
Personally?
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me.
What do you mean,
but
how about you?
That's up to you.
I mean, like, how am I doing?
The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Zhongli tricked you?
So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
Zhongli. I'm doing pretty alright. I just had some food and now I'm streaming. You and I can play a little bit later if you want to do some gaming.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
The Gnosis. Alright, Beans. There's the Gnosis.
How sanctimonious.
So Zhongli is actually Rex Lapis?
What? So you're the Lord of Geo?
We had no idea.
Wait, that's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar.
Hi, Effie.
Talk about a disaster.
Welcome to stream.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know,
Every app just knows your
I've
mood.
dwelt
Yeah.
upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue.
Zhongli is the Lord of Geo.
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself
Emo was in a mood.
cracks had not begun to
Effie,
form,
damn.
and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
Aw, poor Rex
As I
Lapis.
began to consider relinquishing my
Zhongli?
divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart.
Yeah.
Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already
Sorry,
prepared
Beans, I'm
to
a bit
enter its
salty
next
tonight.
age?
It's alright. I'm
I
sure
decided
Beans
that a
understands.
test was needed in order to reveal
Closing
the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So you were satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning.
I'm sure it has.
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
It is funny,
Of
yeah.
course.
Effie,
And it would have
you're
been
just
all
funny.
too easy for him
It's not really
too.
salty. We
Just
can
as
take a
child
punch.
quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
We don't take things personally here.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for.
We
Take
know what
the
jokes
Adepti,
are.
for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit
Yeah,
is
that's what I love
also
about
due
them.
to Signora, the
What I love
emissary
about 'em.
dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child.
Child being
This
a child.
meant I could remain as Zhongli.
What about Philly?
Even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form.
What about Philly?
Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler.
You're
All of
welcome,
these
Zhongli. I
things
enjoyed
turned
it
out as
very
I
much
had
with you.
planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing.
I want to spoil the story
expected
so
them
bad.
to do no
I
more
already
than
know
the
the whole
Adepti,
story, unless up to
to come to the
Dendro.
defense of Liyue.
Okay, I know the whole story.
But when all was said and done,
I know all the story up to the point before Sumeru. Actually, never mind. And Chasm. I actually don't know about Chasm yet. Yeah, I've played all through Inazuma, dummy. I've played through all of Inazuma. I finished the game. I already finished the game once before. The reason why I'm replaying it because I wanted to replay it with new characters because my old account has some really bad characters, and they're not evenly leveled. They're not, it would take probably months for me to make them better. Now I have Alhaitham. Alhaitham's level 50 right now. Got 10,000 health. He does hella damage. I mean, besides the occasional 81 damage he pulls sometimes for some reason. But pretty much, I'm doing pretty damn good damage now.
they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors.
Yeah, I am. I'm keeping
and
the
used
story.
the subsequent
I'm keeping it
power
going.
vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Effie.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always
I
feared
know,
that
Effie.
it was too soon for them to take over
I
from
should
me.
stop speaking,
And it was
during the
also
story.
that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Aww.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for
Not
deceiving
really.
me?
You deserved it.
You've practically kept me in the dark.
You deserve it, child.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
She's got some pretty nice
Just
bonkers.
whose side are you on, mocking me like that?
But they're kind of small.
Are you itching for a fight?
They were both equally fooled.
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Uh-huh.
I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
They're kind of big. I mean,
Well then,
are
with
they
the Gnosis
yours?
in my
Are they
possession,
similar
I have
to
no
your
use
size?
for such idle
Would you
chatter.
rather change the future or
We
the
should
past?
return to Zapolyarny Palace and
Okay,
seek an
I'm
audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
Would
Come, child.
I rather change the future or the past? The future being what am I able to change? What would I be able to change in the future? Would I be able to change anything I'd wanted? I could have passed for free food. Okay. I'd probably change the future for me to probably, probably be able well, to shape the future, I guess, in a way. To be able to shape to the future to where I want to be in life, and be able to have a certain otaku room with, you know, a floating bed, maybe a good, pretty decent PC, you know, not living by myself. But honestly, probably having the job that I would want in my future, being able to change that, and being able to change my future for the better, or change the future for the benefit of somebody else, such as benefiting the world, benefiting a country, anything. Making sure that the world would be more at peace is honestly sounds more appealing to me than really anything for myself, except for what I said originally. But yeah, I'll thank you for the question. I'll actually continue the story now.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Your child is really upset.
Do as you wish.
Child is mad. He's having a temper tantrum.
Now then,
W me, thank you.
is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo Archon offered you.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Truthfully, yeah.
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it.
Yeah.
My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts.
If you will, yeah.
As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
I don't even know this. I actually don't know the answer to what happens here. Is this past the Inazuma storyline? What he's just said. Effie, don't tell me, don't spoil it. Is it like, is he referring to something that we won't find out until after the Inazuma storyline? Is it somehow said something in the Dendra storyline, or is it not even released yet? Cryo Archon? Yeah. So wait, do we have to wait? So we have to wait until Shneznaya comes in order to know the answer to what he was just talking about? You gotta be kidding me.
The rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Uh-huh. Let's go do it. Damn. That sucks how we have to wait until... Isn't Shneznaya also gonna be the one that's gonna be the last one, though? I thought they were gonna make Shneznaya the last. Like, Shneznaya would be the final place they release in the game. Because I know there's a fire one coming. I know there's like a lava country or whatever coming. So, I was figuring that Shneznaya was, I think Fontaine is next. Which is Fontaine? What type of land is Fontaine? Is Fontaine the lava one? Either Fontaine or Shneznaya, because we got Pantalone and Harbinger spoilers. Apple. Oh, okay. I don't know what Pantalone is. I've heard of it before, but I don't know what Pantalone is. Fontaine is water. Okay. So, I mean, it's water. Shouldn't technically Yelan be from there? Actually, I wonder what the Fontaine the Hydro Archon would be. Oh, him. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Like everybody is like got the hots for Pantalone. Everybody has the hots for Pantalone as far as I can tell. Yes, Beans, and yes, Effie.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the
Yelan
head.
stole one of the Harbinger's jacket. Oh.
So Rex
That's
Lapis
cool.
is really... Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person?
That's the white jacket she has on her shoulders. Oh, that's pretty damn cool.
Any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth
So,
anything.
how many of the Harbingers
There's
have
only
only
one
been
real possibility
have
in
been
my mind.
released?
I've
Is
heard that the
Pantalone one of
assassin
them?
was that
Wait.
Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I
Who
think they
is
called him Child.
Pantalone? Who is he? Who is he meant to be? He's an antagonist, okay. No, he is. He's one of the harbingers. Group of the yeah. Okay. Playable only child. So the only Fatui Harbinger that's been able to be played is child, because they never had Miss Little Signora available to play. I knew someone who was like really wanting Signora to be playable, but she hasn't been. You think Pantalone? You think Pantalone will just be the main antagonist of? You can play Signora? Since when? What do you mean you can play Signora? Are you in Inazuma? I mean, I know you can fight. Yeah, you can play with her. Dummy. Yeah, I know you can play with her. You fight her. You fucking murder her or whatever the fuck. Well, you don't murder her, but you fight to the death. It's a fight to the death. I remember, I fought her. I've fought her before. I remember.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
So I'm looking forward to Pantalone then. Me versus Pantalone, because we've fought every single Harbinger. So I mean, there's only been 2 Harbingers. So I'm assuming we're eventually gonna have to be able to fight Pantalone as well. I'm assuming Pantalone will be the next Fatui Harbinger we get to fight. If he's in the teasers, then maybe he's gonna be in Fontaine. Maybe he's gonna be the main like antagonist of Fontaine. I have no idea. We also fight what the fuck is his name? What was his name? Wanderer? Not Wanderer. Was it Wanderer? Yeah, wasn't it Wanderer? Isn't that who Wanderer is? I know, yeah, Wanderer, yeah. He's one of the Harbingers. Yeah, he's in Inazuma. I don't know why you're at 480p. I don't know why you're at 480p.
What if Master finds out?
Yeah, we fought Wanderer. So, do we get Wanderer for free, or is he a character that we have to wish for?
Wait.
Because I don't think I remember seeing me wishing for him.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to
say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one in the same?
He had a banner? November? Really?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible.
And aren't you
Yes, it's
also
very possible indeed?
Aren't you also able to give him a name or something? I've heard from other people say that you can give Wanderer a name.
I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess
you
to
have
be able
Wanderer?
to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Because Wanderer really does remind me a lot of like kind of like the evil version of Traveler in a way. I mean, because like Wanderer, Traveler, there's a similarity there that I won't speak of.
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
There we go. Here we go. Here comes the rite of parting.
Hear ye all, the Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
This is common knowledge.
That's his name, right? That's his actual. Scaramouche is not like the Traveler. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Scaramouche. Yeah, Scaramouche is Wanderer. Loves and times of Scaramouche. I mean, just the name of him having the name similarly. I don't know. Never mind.
Gods
I take it
and
back.
Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
He was murdered.
Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and
He
to
said
let
we will
not their
never
hearts
hear
be
it.
saddened.
Yeah, you won't. Only if he gets to hear it. You're missing out, bro.
Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
So it's something only you'll be able to ever hear, Effie. That's something especially for you.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's
They said the Rex Lapis wasn't murdered. They said the Rex Lapis died because of a divine trial. They said he was murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it.
Yeah.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention
You are
that the
not.
rescue sounds like
Effie is
something
not
just
showing it to you. Effie is not gonna show it to you.
Qixing already have known that.
Because then I'll stop showing it to her then. She won't be able to hear it anymore if you say that.
Neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
Okay, Effie, then you're not able to hear the soft voice anymore. Although Effie does say that Effie has said before that the soft voice does cheer her up sometimes, or it's made her happy before. No, not Effie. You are not recording the soft voice. It's embarrassing enough as it is for me to do it alone with Effie, and now you're gonna expose me for it.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible. I think you've hit the bullseye this time.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the Rite of
No! I'm deleting. I'm deleting these freaking voice recordings. I'm deleting these voice recordings right now. I'm deleting them. Effie, if you use them, I'm deleting them right now. Okay. Damn it. Thank God. I'm so glad I didn't fucking send a moaning one. A moaning voice recording. I'm so glad I didn't do one of those. Actually, wait, give me 1 second. I apologize for what's about to come into your DMs. I'm so sorry, Effie, for what I've just sent you. I'm so sorry, Effie. Effie's gonna hate me for that. Wait, did I? Alright, I'm making sure I sent it to the right person. Yeah, I sent it to the right person. Alright. Aw, look, it's the Qixing.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
Probably for the best. I mean, it's just like a slight moan. Kat, have you heard Toby voice? I really don't remember. Maybe once.
As said previously,
I don't know. I don't think
Rex
so.
Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract.
3,700 years of contracts
Oh, it's Chizo.
burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous, but blinded by our
Toby is scared of
prosperity,
us.
we forgot
I mean,
that
Toby
time
should be
can
afraid of
pitiless.
us. I mean, we are pretty damn scary.
The long,
We're scary people.
unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
I'm gonna make him my BBG. Honestly, you probably could. I mean, since you're both of you guys are single, why not just turn gay for each other? Simple.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our
W.
contracts?
When?
As we build a new age
Oh nah,
of
you called us
prosperity?
emo. No, dude, you just look like nah. Bro, you just look like a half-burnt burrito from fucking Chipotle. That's what you look like with your face reveal.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan.
Uh-huh.
Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
I am being nice. He knows I'm only kidding. A breakup is hard, but I know. I know breakups are really hard. I've experienced quite a few, and they hurt like hell. Especially after it's someone that's been so nice to you, and you know you watch movies and animes with, or just fucking played games with. Shit like that is fucking hard. 30 No! I was joking on that. That is not that number is not true, Effie. That number is not true. No. It is way less than that. No. Don't worry.
This way?
Traveler.
Hi, Ka-ching.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
Yep.
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Information on how to get to Inazuma. Hi, cutie. It's been a while since I saw you. They're all looking at me.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Help us find my sibling. Yeah, literally. Help us find my sibling. You know, the sister the sister that, you know, is now the princess of the Abyss Order. You know, that sister, that sibling. Talk to the people taking part in the rite. Oh, by the way, I think there is a lantern rite. I think it's the standard. I think there's a standard lantern rite, Effie. I think there is a standard lantern rite that you do have to go to, that they do have play. I think it is a part of the storyline. So I think there is the normal ass lantern rite. You need to poo. Just Effie, just stay here. Just like watch it while you're pooing. I'm looking mad fine? You mean this guy? You mean this guy looking mad fine? Is that what you're saying? Or did Effie show you my face?
And to think I'd put my best perfume
behind the
on
screen
before
on my
coming
chair.
here, thinking
Bring
you'd
your
be
phone, Effie. Bring your phone. What do you mean? You've never seen me,
But
Beans.
it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to
you've
Rex
never
Lapis.
seen me. Oh, have you seen me? Aww. Does somebody like the way I look? Anyways,
That's fine. Suffer no rivals.
we shall continue. I may not have just given you a little tiny hint of my soft voice. I may have just said it a little jokingly.
Perhaps.
May have seen it just a little jokingly, that's about it. Madam Peng, what are you doing here? Hi, Madam Peng.
As for the mortals and adepti of Liyue,
Effie.
what shape shall
Effie,
our
you missed
relationship
out. I
take
may
from
have
now
I
on?
may have done a little bit of the soft voice. You may have missed a little bit of the soft voice. I may have done a little bit. Beans is like, "Cat is so hot." Yes, I know. I like the way I. It's fine. I've heard a lot of it. Shut up. Hi, Zhongli. Oh, there's Celestia up there. Never mind. That's not Celestia. That's a freaking crystal. Hi, Zhongli.
Look at this.
What do you mean cute?
Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions.
What do you mean
thinking
cute?
that
Cute
they'll
what?
Never see Rex Lapis again.
What's cute?
And here you are looking all relaxed.
I don't think
Would I not feel
I don't
more
think
at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,000.
I don't think Effie thinks she's a lucky girl. I don't think Effie thinks that she's lucky at all. I don't think she thinks that at all.
Right.
Sadly.
If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal.
Why should we have a
at
new
the
GF
Shinya
in 3
kiosk.
weeks? Yeah, it makes sense.
That sounds like big
And
talk,
she's gonna be
Zhongli.
just as bad.
Paimon might have
Just be
believed
careful,
if you were
dude.
treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way this entire time,
Why
but
would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Effie. I love this. Can I tell him what you just told me in DMs? Am I able to say that out loud, Effie? Fine on what? Say it. So Effie just messaged me saying, I'm sorry, bud. I just took the fattest fucking shit I ever had. She is perfect. She's the epitome of perfect. Dude, do you not understand this? How perfect she is. That is a wife. That is wife material. That is wife material right there. That is wife material.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it
It's amazing.
now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to.
Yeah.
But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you
Beans
wanted
don't
to,
hate me.
you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Beans would never hate you. He thinks it's funny. That's why he's laughing.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money.
Oh, he hates Effie.
You
Oh my.
don't have to say it like that.
He just said he hates you, Effie, and then deleted
In the
message.
city of commerce, we do
Sorry,
not merely
typo.
exchange
Oh
money
my.
or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
My pet phone typed it.
The Archon Morax.
I'm sorry, I
never
butt dialed you and
experienced
I
life
accidentally
as the
said
true
that. I'm
mortal
sorry,
Zhongli
Effie.
could.
I accidentally butt
No matter
dialed
how
you.
many times he descended to be with his
Effie,
people.
I'm sorry, I accidentally butt dialed you a photo of my giant dookie that I just took in the fucking toilet.
I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli.
I'm gonna butt dial you the dookie
streets
right
of
now.
Liyue with you.
I'm butt dialing. I'm sending her the dookie photo. Right now. I'm sending it to her on Snap. Oh no. Oh, but Effie, you can look at it, by the way, don't worry. You can actually look at it. It's not bad. Trust me, it's not actually. Yes, Beans, what's up? What's going on, Beans?
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end.
I
No
sent her
meetings without
something.
partings.
Don't worry. I didn't send her anything bad, don't worry. She can look at it.
Thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
Next, we gotta go to Inazuma.
I fear
Also,
that
hi, Toby.
continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea,
I'm
Inazuma,
dead.
is presently closed.
No, you're not dead, Effie.
Yes.
Closed.
The nation has been closed by order of its deity.
Toby, we just oh, by the way, Effie, do you want Zhongli to arrange your funeral? Since he's a part of the Wangxing funeral parlor, he can probably arrange your funeral for you. Also, Toby, you just missed out on the thing that makes Effie the most wifeable thing ever in the world.
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue
Ball.
preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've
She
heard
is
that one before.
she is wifeable 100%.
Raiden?
Raiden Shogun.
That is the case. And since Raiden
Wait.
is also
Wait.
the shogun of Inazuma,
Wait. Raiden?
people call her the Raiden
Wait.
shogun.
Wait. Wait. Raiden? I know that name. Wait, isn't Raiden? Wait, Raiden? I know that name. Raiden. 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 It's Raiden, guys. We're gonna go play Raiden from MGR. Since when was Raiden instead of Genshin Impact? That's enough of that joke. That's enough of that joke. Oh, by the way, you know what you guys missed out on last night? You guys missed out on a really damn cool fight scene. I actually had that song playing. Effie, did you watch the stream from last night yet? Because I did the child fight and I had that music playing over the fight. So and it has perfect timing. And it had perfect timing. Like, the second child became Tartaglia, it was synced up perfectly. Like, it was synced up perfectly last night. It was amazing. I loved the fight I had against. Yes, I saw. Yeah, I know. Beans, I saw your booty pic. I know. Thank you for the booty pic. I really wish I did not need to see a photo of your rear end. Thank you, Beans.
That's Though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma
It's making me blush. Like, I can't stop looking at it.
I remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last
Beans,
year.
I can't stop looking at the booty pic. I'm for real.
Julie, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a
I'm gonna
close
post to my OnlyFans later.
It's because of visions.
Visions?
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power.
Oh,
but if
okay,
a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are.
Magical foci.
Magical foci, bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
I just sent I just sent Effie a photo of my face. Just like right now. Wait. Do it even better. This did one even better. I send that to Effie. Oh fuck, actually. Oh shit. Oh shit. How do I remove this from story? Delete. Delete fast. I accidentally added it to my story by accident. God, that was I accidentally put it on my story. That's bad. People almost saw my fucking face. That's really bad. No, nobody else is seeing the pic except for Effie. I send the pic to Effie, and then Effie gets to see it whenever she opens up her snap.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yeah,
Vision Hunt
I remember this part.
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders.
You're not getting the
and
pic.
to inlay them upon the hands of the
I'm
statue
never opening
of
a
the
snap because
omnipresent God.
Okay, I'll delete it. Effie, I'll delete it. I never sent a Dookie pic. I'm deleting the pic right now, okay? It's deleted. It's deleted. I deleted it, Effie. You can check our DMs right now on Snap. It's deleted. Just open the other two. Not to worry. None of them. Those two are of me. Of me, like, on stream. I deleted the Dookie pic, okay?
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings.
I really don't want to go to
that they
Inazuma
should be
just
under
yet.
the sole dominion of divinity.
I think I still want to stick around in Liyue for a little while longer.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for what about the trial?
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in
I remember when Ayaka and Ayato first came out.
I hinted as much to the Adepti as well.
I remember when Ayato first came out. I was playing back then.
Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
No.
All right then. Was there anything else you wished?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui.
Streamcat. Yes. Streamcat. I sent her a photo of Streamcat, of me streaming right now, and my face in it.
Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
So yeah, if you just saw a photo of my face along with stream behind me.
All right,
Stream's
then.
not working?
Was there anything else you wish to know?
What do you mean stream's not working? It's working for me. Let me see. It's working for me. Let me see. It's working. It's working for me. Effie, is stream working? Alright, I got it working now. Alright. So say, Effie, is stream working for you? And you too, Toby?
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Yeah, that's what Keqing said.
Keqing is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti. Could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
It turned into a monkey. Ah, nah, you ain't saying that, bro. You ain't saying that. You gotta be kidding me. Now about Mora.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is... Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint.
True.
Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue
yeah, they'll
to
be able to
debate.
figure out it at some point. They'll figure it out.
Did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea.
Didn't even do it.
It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time.
Oh, stupid. I sent my friend a video of a monkey eating yesterday, and I said, oh my god, look, it's you. And then she said, I thought it was a video of you. Damn! Okay, no, marry her. Marry her. Ask her out. Ask her out. Ask her out.
All right, then.
Amazing.
Was there anything else you wish to know?
There's nothing else. No?
Well,
all right.
I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
But it gets better.
Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Uh-huh. Alright, see ya, Zhongli. Love you, buddy. Chapter 2 Prologue on When's Scarlet Leaves available from rank 30. Yada 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 yada. A new star approaches. Complete. I have now done a new star approaches questline. And now I can do my teapot questline. So now I can finally start working on my teapot. Bogue deeper Dane's leaf. Catherine of Monster Adventure seems to have something to tell you. That's 60 fucking Primo Gems? God damn. So actually we're meeting Dane's leaf, actually. Holy shit. So that's Dane's leaf. Effie, we're meeting Dane's leaf soon. That's an unexpected guess. Oh, damn. Speak with Paimon before embarking on the next phase of your journey. You hear from Ganyan Land that the treasure hoarders of Mondstadt and Sochi have been banded together and played involved in some ruins associated with the Abyss Order. Let's go talk about her. Daddy Dane, yes. But holy crap, look at the amount of quests I currently have. I think one of these is going to be the quest line for the Lantern Rite. I think the Jade Chamber Rising one is the Lantern Rite. Either that or Path of the Storm. I mean, Path of the Storm is us going. Actually, no, that goes to Inazuma. So never mind. The Jade Chamber is the one. And then there's Dane's Leaf. And then there's just the other ones, the Ocean Pearls, all that stuff. So, but Archon quests. So we've got a lot of Archon quests here. So I'm gonna go talk to. We've got like 4 Archon quests. We have 4 paths of which we can go. So of course we're gonna start off with the rebuilding of.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Oh, okay. Yes, Ningguang, what is your important
Perhaps
announcement?
some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Hi, Ningguang.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
That
So
is a
the
huge
rumors
project.
are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining
They want
the
favor
project.
with you.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
And what are those?
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Interesting.
Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself.
So these are gonna be hard to get.
Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring
she
them
sounds
will not be
amazing.
a question of if,
She sounds like
but
a
of
wife.
when.
Sounds like wife material as well. For
I
you, at
take the
least.
saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
meet Shenhei. Yes, we are meeting Shenhei. I believe this is the quest line for Shenhei.
Then it's
Is it
the deal
Shenhua, or
of a
is it
lifetime.
Shenhei? Am I saying
Information from Lady Ningguang
Shenhei
is
right?
priceless.
Am I saying it
Whoever
right or
gets
no?
to it first takes the market.
I don't know if I'm saying it
What
right.
a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
Yep.
Oh, no.
We
better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Oh, dude, she had a crush on you in the 6th grade? Bruh, you should have gone for it. You should have gone for it, you idiot. She sounds amazing. You are an idiot for not going for it, my man.
Rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
You're an idiot for not going for it.
Let's get involved!
Hi, Ningguang. How's it going?
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find more out about my sister. Again, about your sister. It's this man has a sister complex.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
It's always about
The construction of the Jade Chamber
sister
requires
complex.
a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them
Wait,
there.
Effie, if you're still here right now, yeah, this is the storyline for Shenhua. We're gonna meet. We're meeting her during the storyline. So yes, we're meeting her.
I have other business to
like,
attend
right
to
now.
Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person.
This is definitely.
When you do arrive,
yippee.
please seek out my secretary.
Yeah, we're meeting her. This is the storyline because I remember it's the whole building thing, and then yeah, and then. So when are you two getting married? What do you mean?
Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Beans, what do you mean, buddy?
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
Maybe ask that question at a later date, my man.
It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on.
Oh, it's Shenhei! It's Shenhua!
Ma'am,
Look
you
at her!
seem like an eminent
She's
and
here.
distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
Ask that at a later date. But I'm not the one that's gonna give you that answer, cause I wait 5 minutes and then ask again. Oh my God, Beans.
We have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Look who it is, Effie. Look who it is.
Don't be like that.
Look
hey,
who it
come on!
is.
Don't go! Why don't you stand there? After her!
Old
oh,
man.
right, yeah.
I'll fucking chase her down, you a-hole. There's Shenhua. Crane returns on the wind. Yep. This is Shenhua.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Damn. What the hell, Effie? Damn.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Damn, Effie. That's fucking beautiful. Ooh. Fucking sexy.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Follow information peddlers. Ugh. Peddlers, the worst kind. Alright, let's follow them. They better not be saying anything to our girl Shenhua.
Let's keep looking.
Hey, bitches. Fucking cornering the woman.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am?
They're cornering
Nowhere
her.
left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something
Yep, she's
different about her.
She's half Adepti. Actually, is she? I don't remember
So
if
what?
she's Adepti.
She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your information.
Oh, look at those thighs. Oh my. Oh, mommy. Okay.
If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Look at those eyes.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money.
It's
handing it over,
again.
and nobody getting
When
it.
I say something, you then say you wish you had it, or then you say you have had it. Also, you do have those thighs. You really do have those thighs already. I know you have those thighs already.
I won't.
No more excuses.
You got some good eyes already. I don't want you to change them.
I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Liyue Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
She's not. She's a
And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Uh-oh.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better.
There they
We'll
are.
Sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh, you again.
Uh-oh.
Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence!
Oh, man.
How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Alright, yeah, continue. Let me just put on audio.
No, don't be angry, sir.
They instantly
Please, let me
change their
explain.
tune. Instantly change their tune. Rilla takes away the hooligans with disowning the young lady with the white hair. Yes, Shenhua. Hey, Shenhua. Are you alright?
Shenhua.
Shenhua. Shenhua.
My name.
Shenhua. Alright. I was kind of saying it right. Shenhua. Shenhua.
Well,
Paimon. Shenhua. There we go.
Paimon's travel buddy.
Hua.
Oh, I've heard about you two before.
Shenhua. Alright.
Thank you
Just
for
trying to make
helping
sure I say
defuse
it
the
because I'll be
situation.
talking to her for a while.
I could have dealt with it myself, though.
Don't be mommy thighs.
I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Yeah, you probably killed him.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Yeah, Paimon's not wrong.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Yep, laws. Have you not heard of a law, Shenhua?
No, apparently not.
Okay.
Really? So how exactly have you...
She's still hungry.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
Yeah, because she probably got
Then
full
of
instantly.
course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
What are you hungry for, Shenhua?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are all medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Yeah.
Hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy
Baizu.
is not far away.
Baizu.
Let's take Shenhua there for a big
Effie.
medicinal meal.
Effie, Baizu.
After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
We're going to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Effie.
Do you think Shenhua might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in
Is there
Liyue
no Baizu?
Harbor,
Oh,
and she
I'm sorry.
doesn't seem to get how things work
Why?
here.
Where the fuck? Where is he? Baizu should be
Are you here
here.
to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Okay.
Thank you. She's really eating them.
Yeah, she is. Actually, everyone's establishment center for polishes off the plate.
My hunger has now abated.
How did
Thank
they taste?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Oh, I feel bad for her.
How come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Sounds like
Because I'm
Paimon
not
to me.
sure whether I will remain here in the future. The
Ah.
food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Truth.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
She is. Well, that died.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh,
How are
right.
you?
Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition.
Yeah.
And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhua?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Sure, then let's join
then
forces.
Let's not delay. I have a plan.
What is your plan, Missy?
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really?
Veto.
But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
Alright.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plostrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over
Baiju!
there.
Baiju! Epi!
So,
Epi!
it's you.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Epi!
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of
Daddy,
wound dressing.
it's Daddy.
We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. And she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is
Chi-Chi.
very short-handed right now.
Chi-Chi's
I
gone.
don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
Oh, really now?
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
He's here, Daddy Baiju.
Ah, the variety of Plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Really?
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're welcome.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all.
Okie dokie. See you little Baiju. I know Effie was very happy to... Oh my! Effie, we may have just achieved level 30. We may have just achieved level 30. Yeah, she's screaming daddy. Oh my god, wait, is he still? Oh, he's still here. Oh, I'll let you get a good look at him. I'll let you get a good look at him. There he is.
Please, show me your prescription.
I may be zooming in on something specific here.
No.
Please, show me your prescription.
Here's your good daily. Actually, let's get a photo with Baiju. Me and him should get a photo. Oh, we're holding hands over here. Almost holding hands. We're almost holding hands over here. We're all just staring at each other. Daddy Baiju. Oh, item tabs are closed. There we go. We're the Fang Commerce Guild to look for Jean. Oh, look who we're looking for now. Oh my.
What goes on in your mind?
Liyue Pavilion. Ah, look who it is.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Xingqiu!
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Have you?
I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Yeah, we have.
Well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day,
just get it.
It all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
Oh my.
500 million?!
It's a lot. That's so expensive.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Who's that? I've never heard of him.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Aw, Sea Gazer.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Liyue area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful? With him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, Be very careful.
Okay,
Alright.
we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
I sadly think we're gonna call it there for today's stream. I said today would be a short stream, so I think we'll call it there for today's stream. We got a little far. We finished up the whole thing. Finished up everything. I think that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Make sure to have a good weekend. It was fun. We definitely got a little further in the storyline here. So we will continue again more later, either later or tomorrow. So probably the later tomorrow we'll do some more of that. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Make sure to have a good weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, guys, and love you, Effie and Beans. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.